Well, it's no longer at ease for the people of Okuama community in Ughelli South local government area of Delta State after the recent killing of 17 soldiers there. Members of the Council of Chiefs, Ewu-Urhobo, have called for the immediate release of the detained monarch of Ewu Kingdom, Clement Ikolo. They said the monarch is not connected to the communal crisis that led to the killing of 17 military personnel in Okuama. Meanwhile, residents of Okuama, Omosuomo, and other communities in Ughelli South local government area are still confined in the forests since the ongoing clearance operations by the army in their area over the killing of servicemen, and they sent a Save Our Soul to President Bola Tinubu and Governor Sheriff Oborowere. GKB, you know, this story is taking a new dimension and seeing the way it's affecting the lives of those in that region. Where do you see this leading to, especially as there isn't an end in sight already?
Well, two things. The Nigerian security forces have a job to do. And if you are a person of interest, they will call you or invite you, arrest you, as the case may be. I wish I could say that they should hurry up with the investigation. But they have their ways, and their ways are not our ways.
Yes.
So it will be very difficult for us to sit here in judgment and tell them that they should release A or release B. They are the one in charge of what they are investigating. And we only know what we are supposed to know. We don't know what they know, especially when it comes to the planning and the execution of that gruesome
murder
massacre that we witnessed. So I feel for the people of the area, seriously. But this is a national security matter. And we cannot keep intervening. Because like Gideon said a few minutes ago, we keep creating monsters that will become too big
to handle
later down the line. The Yorubas have a saying that if you want to peck an iroko tree, it's when it's very young. Once it grows, it's too big for it to do anything again. So I feel for the community, I feel for their people, but for now I'm on the side of the national security platform. I just wish that it could be faster, but like I said, we cannot rush them. We only know what we know. They know why they picked up the man, they know why they are still investigating, but the earlier they come to a conclusion, the better.
Yeah, BKO, there have been so much discussions in this matter. We also understand that some lawmakers are calling for independent investigations, that the army doesn't have the right to be the judge, the arbiter of this case. But what's your perception or what's your perspective on this situation, and how do you think it can be addressed?
I don't know what those people are talking about. Some people just talk anyhow. If you want to read some of the most banal arguments by some of the most ignorant people in Nigeria, go on social media, where everybody has an opinion on issues that they know next to nothing about, issues that bring out their illiteracy in bold relief. It's on social media that you see it. And for the sake of your sanity, sometimes just walk away. Don't bother to read some of these things, because you just hurt yourself unnecessarily. You hurt your brain. That area is like the domain of the army. An operation has been conducted there. You can't say the army does not have the right to make arrests. They killed their colleagues. They have the right. Which independent people are they looking for? Independent what? It shows that some people don't even want us to get to the root of this matter. Which independent group will go and help the army to arrest this kind of person? Some of those guys are even better armed than the military. The people carried out these killings. Because I'm happy to know that, okay, bunkering, illegal theft of our resources is even involved in this matter. Many people thought it was simply a conflict between two communities. It's beyond that. Bunkering, criminality is involved. And you killed soldiers, you took their heads away. You disemboweled them, took their hearts to go and do a ritual with it. In those shrines, they have shrines all over the place. Now the military, they declared someone wanted. That person has been picked up. He gave himself up. Let them finish their work. You can't stampede them. Let them do a thorough investigation. And if they have nothing against him, they will leave him alone to go and enjoy the comfort of his house and his wife's, if he has more than one. So, but to say that, this thing, to pile pressure, no. You can't pile pressure. You don't know about their work, the way they do their thing. The military has an intelligence unit. Let them do the investigation. And I'm sure in this matter, they will also be collaborating with the DSS, which has tremendous resources to do a job like this. And if the president wants, the president can say, okay, hand over this matter to the DSS or to the police when that time comes. But the matter of arrest and preliminary investigation, leave the army alone to do that. The president ordered the DSS to hand over Emefiele's matter to the EFCC. They eventually handed over Emefiele's matter to the EFCC. Do you hear the DSS on the Emefiele's matter again? It's the EFCC. They have the resources to prosecute effectively, and they've taken over the matter. We are even seeing new things like $6.2 million being used to pay election monitors. Abu Mamaki, what Hausa man would call Abu Mamaki. Because what is your business paying election monitors? Yeah. From the EU. The EU, they are not like as crooked as some of us are. They will have mobilized them before coming here. Because they know if they leave you to pay them, you will compromise their findings. So they should leave the army alone, let them do their work. The army does not have prosecutorial powers. Even when they arrest their own men, their own colleagues, they hand them over to police. Police will take it from there. Police will take it from there. So it's just this paid work that they are doing at this stage. They will eventually hand over to the police that has the prosecutorial capacity. And if the police does not find this person culpable, they will let the person go. Through the office of the Attorney General, even if the case had begun, the Attorney General is permitted by law to stop any criminal matter. He can do that. So they should leave them. As for the people in the forest who are trapped in the forest, again, I will appeal to the police, to the army, don't take reprisal action. If innocent people are amongst these people, let them return to their ancestral homes. Don't inflict pain on the people based on what some wayward hoodlums are done. I know it's painful, but don't kill innocent people. Don't harass innocent people. It's not their fault.
Don't make them destitute.
Indeed.